Behind this iconic skyscraper lies a surprising secret. The Untold. In the world. Yet among all these projects, one idea stood above everything else, literally. Dubai wanted to build the tallest building on Earth. The project that would eventually become the Burj Khalifa began in the early 2000s under the leadership of the real estate company Emaar Properties. The goal was not simply to construct another skyscraper. Dubai wanted a global icon capable of capturing the world's imagination and proving that the city could compete with the greatest urban centers on the planet. However, building the tallest structure in history presented enormous challenges. The design was led by architect Adrian Smith from the American architectural firm Skidmore, Owings and Merrill. The tower's shape was inspired partly by Islamic architecture and a desert flower known as the hymenocaulis. Instead of a simple rectangular tower, engineers designed a structure with a unique Y-shaped layout that improved stability and reduced wind pressure. Wind became one of the greatest engineering obstacles. At extreme heights, powerful winds can cause skyscrapers to sway dangerously. Engineers conducted countless wind tunnel tests to study how air currents would interact with the tower. The Burj Khalifa's step design helped disrupt wind patterns, preventing dangerous oscillations that could threaten the building's stability. Another massive challenge involved the desert environment itself. Dubai's intense heat created major construction difficulties. Temperatures regularly exceeded 40 degrees Celsius, especially during summer. To prevent the concrete from cracking under extreme heat, workers often poured concrete at night when temperatures were lower. Ice was even added to some concrete mixtures to control temperature during construction. The foundation also required extraordinary engineering. Although the tower rises high into the sky, its stability depends on what lies underground. Engineers drilled dozens of enormous reinforced concrete piles deep into the earth to support the building's immense weight. The foundation had to withstand not only gravity but also wind forces acting against the massive structure. Construction officially began in 2004. At its peak, more than 12,000 workers from around the world participated in building the tower. Many laborers came from South Asia, including India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, seeking economic opportunities in Dubai's booming construction industry. However, the hidden story of the Burj Khalifa also includes controversy surrounding labor conditions. Reports emerged describing difficult working environments, long hours, low wages, and crowded labor camps where many workers lived outside the glamorous image presented by Dubai's luxury developments. Some workers reportedly struggled with delayed payments and harsh conditions under the intense desert heat. In 2006, labor tensions led to protests and riots involving construction workers frustrated by working conditions and salaries. Although Dubai continued promoting the project as a symbol of progress and innovation, critics argued that the tower's success came at a significant human cost. Despite these controversies, construction advanced at astonishing speed. As the building climbed higher and higher, global fascination grew. Engineers developed specialized systems to pump concrete to record-breaking heights, while giant cranes lifted steel and materials hundreds of meters above the ground. The exact final height of the tower remained secret during much of construction. Developers intentionally concealed the official number to prevent rival projects in other countries from surpassing it before completion. Finally, in 2010, the tower officially opened to the world. Originally called the Burj Dubai, the building was renamed Burj Khalifa in honor of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of the United Arab Emirates. The name change reflected an important political and financial reality behind the project. During the global financial crisis of 2008, Dubai faced severe economic difficulties. Massive debt and collapsing property markets threatened many development projects. Abu Dhabi, the wealthier neighboring emirate, provided financial support that helped Dubai stabilize its economy. Renaming the tower became a gesture of gratitude and political unity. Inside the Burj Khalifa, the tower functions almost like a vertical city. It contains luxury residences, corporate offices, restaurants, observation decks, and the Armani Hotel. Advanced elevator systems transport visitors at incredible speeds, while sophisticated cooling systems combat Dubai's extreme climate. The observation decks offer views unlike almost anywhere else on Earth. From the top, visitors can see endless desert landscapes, artificial islands, highways, and Dubai's rapidly expanding skyline. Yet the Burj Khalifa's significance goes beyond tourism or architecture. The tower became a global symbol of modern ambition and economic transformation. It demonstrated how quickly cities could reinvent themselves through technology, investment, and bold urban planning. Dubai used the Burj Khalifa to establish itself as an international destination for business, tourism, and luxury. At the same time, the building also represents the growing competition among nations and cities to build bigger, taller, and more spectacular structures. Around the world, skyscrapers increasingly became symbols of national pride and economic power. The Burj Khalifa also pushed engineering boundaries to levels previously thought impossible. Innovations developed during its construction influenced future skyscraper projects across the globe. However, some critics questioned whether such mega projects reflected sustainable urban development or excessive displays of wealth. Others argue that the towers symbolize economic inequality, especially when compared to the conditions faced by many migrant laborers who built it. Still, there is no denying the impact of the Burj Khalifa on modern history and architecture. From a small desert trading city, Dubai transformed itself into a global metropolis centered around one extraordinary structure that captured worldwide attention. The untold story of the Burj Khalifa is not simply about height. It is about ambition powerful enough to reshape a city, engineering capable of overcoming extreme challenges, and a vision that turned desert sands into one of the most recognizable skylines on Earth. Behind the glass exterior and world records lies a story of risk, determination, controversy.